Christian School, and I'll be performing the Phoenetic Punctuation by Victor Borga, adapted for BCSA. Good morning, everyone. I just came from the back, and I have an announcement to make. We were supposed to have one Mr. Patrick McManus come up and do one of his humorous manuscripts. You may know some of his work in previous years, but unfortunately, he couldn't make it today. He had a prior arrangement. It was something about a meeting with the game warden. I don't know where that's going. So, in his stead, I managed to contact Mr. Victor Borga from Denmark, and hopefully he will be just as entertaining. So I'm going to go get him, and I hope you enjoy the show. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. I tell you, what a marvelous man, that Jordan. Very, very outstanding. Though we probably should not tell him that I died 14 years ago. But, be a bit of a downer. But, minor details. My name is Victor Borga, and I came from Denmark around the time of World War II. And I invented phonetic punctuation many years ago. It was in 1936 when I first found that people who speak together don't understand each other clearly. That when we read or write, we use punctuation marks in order to underline the meaning of our sentences, but we do not always have the support when we speak. So why not integrate punctuation marks by giving them sounding to our speech? Then we can underline what we intend to communicate to each other verbally. So I'll teach you how to use this system. A period sounds like this. A dash. An exclamation point is a vertical dash with a period underneath. A comma. Quotation marks, two commas. Or if you happen to be left-handed, question mark is a little difficult. And finally, the colon, the two little dots. You may put them over each other, you may put them under each other, you may put them wherever you want to put them. That's it. I have some paragraph from a book I was going to read to you here. You there, would you give me that book on your chair? No, not that one, the other one. No. Please stand up. Well, that is odd. I could have sworn I put it right there. Would you please stand up? Okay. Front row, stand up. Ah. Thank you. I have a short story right here in the beginning of the book. One moment, please. Page 9. Page 6. In the open window there suddenly came light. Beautiful Eleanor sat alone, dreaming of but one thing. 2 years have passed since she met Sir Henry. She would still remember the unhappy evening when her father had thrown him out. They had been sitting in the park, and Henry had said, "Darling, is this the first time you have loved?" She had answered, "Yes." "But it is so wonderful that I hope it shall not be the last." Messy. You can get clean on this one. Suddenly she heard a well-known sound. It was he. In 2 strides he was near her, embraced, kissed, and caressed her. "Henry! What is love?" she asked. He answered, "Well, I couldn't live without. She asks, oh, I'm sorry, left-handed. Where have your thoughts been? He just deep firing. Suddenly he had gone. All she heard was the well-known sound of his departing horse. Fact. But I'll need that later. I might have a show in Greenville in a few weeks. That's it. But of course, we do not have to limit our use of punctuation when we speak. For instance, when we sing, the purpose of our singing is to convey certain emotions, to evoke them in our target audience. But sometimes, because of the way we sing, it can be very difficult to understand what emotions we are trying to evoke. But with phonetic punctuation, that will not be a problem. For example, Maria, I just met a girl named Maria, and suddenly that name will never be the same to me. The most beautiful sound I've ever heard. Maria! And so now understand how to use the system of phonetic punctuation, and I hope that when you leave from here, you will take it with you, use it in your everyday conversation, and never have to be misunderstood again. Thank you.